What's up, everybody? Here to talk about today's General Hospital episode. Today's episode was great. It's good to see Robin again. We got to see Robin again. Hadn't seen Robin in like a long time. And that's really my whole interest in this episode was seeing Robin again because I think Kimberly McCullough is gorgeous. She's an outstanding actress, but that's beside the point. But anyway, we know she's not gonna return to General Hospital full time. Um, but these little stints she's been doing have been great. But anyway, I enjoyed her scenes with that Dr. Orbach or whatever her name was. Um, I enjoyed those scenes today. Robin was basically telling her that she should let her go. And she told Robin that Duke had been captured and Duke had been arrested, and that she should just. And Robin was telling her that she should just cut all her losses and just let her go. And the doctor said that she has faith in Duke. Well, faith in Faison. I don't know why I was calling him Duke. It was Faison. She has faith in Faison that Faison will figure up a plan and strike up a plan to get to make everything right. So she decides she's gonna kill Robin, and just as she's about to go get a needle and stick Robin with a needle, in comes Anna and Robert. Now the Anna and Robert scenes prior to that were pretty good too. It was good to see them two in scenes together, and Robert and seeing Anna sitting there actually finally waking up in a way, because they've been in a way. Anna Devane has not been in the past has not been portrayed this in a way. She's kind of stupid. I'm not calling the character stupid because I love Anna's always gonna be one of my favorites on this show. But the old Anna Devane is, I mean, seriously, she would have been enough figured this out back then. But I guess she was just blinded by the fact that Duke could have been alive, and she figured out that Duke is alive. And that she's beginning to realize that Duke may actually be alive. So, but when her and Robert basically tag team that doctor. That was a good scene. That was an old Anna Devane when she busted in that room at the very end. I wonder was that Robin's room she went in. But anyway, what else happened on today's episode? I love those scenes. Those are great scenes today. Um, but anyway, the scenes between in the doctor's office in the hospital, I didn't care for them much. That was a kind of a bitchy move by Dr. Westbourne, was Britt, when she noticed that Sabrina and Patrick were underneath the mistletoe, because Sabrina was telling Patrick that about Lucy Cole and about Felix getting Lucy Cole and whatnot, and Patrick was embracing her, and then Felix realized that they were underneath the mistletoe, and Patrick was just about to kiss Sabrina, and in up walks Britt, and she just lays one on him. That was a kind of sneaky bitchy move in a way, but hey, I guess, I mean, that character Britt, I mean, she's been being very, very thirsty lately, and I don't like thirsty girls. That's one thing that turns me off about a girl, a thirsty girl, somebody being real thirsty. I don't like that, but she was just kind of being real thirsty, and she was trying to get Patrick to like, she wants to come over and like decorate the tree with Emma, and I'm like, Robin, you either need to hurry up and come back, or Sabrina, you either need to tell Patrick how you feel. I can really see Patrick with Sabrina. I can see that. I really can't see him with Dr. Westbourne. I really can't see him with Dr. Westbourne. Anyway, when Patrick saw Robin at the end of today's episode, I know it's just a vision, true enough. But speaking of visions, I got something else to say about visions later on. But it was the vision of him seeing Robin and whatnot. But that was cool. That was good to see those two in the scenes together. Mac, I love the Mac and Maxie scenes. Mac's always been like a father to her, and he was basically telling her. And I have a feeling that Max is getting cold feet. She doesn't really, especially with Olivia showing up and telling Mac and Maxie that she's been seeing dogs, visions of baby dogs. So I think Max is kind of getting cold feet. I hope she's not getting cold feet, because I mean Lulu and Dante do need a baby, but they also need some drama in their life. They need some drama in their marriage. I know they still kind of like newlyweds in a way, but it's time for them to get some drama in their marriage. Anyway, but I don't know if Max is getting cold feet or not, but I hope she's not. Man, I mean, even though this pregnancy storyline is getting a little boring to me, but one funny part about it today was Dante was in there like trying to, do his thing. When Olivia walked in, that had me rolling. He pulled it up. Kind of reminds me of something that happened to me in the past, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But anyway, that's a little too much information. I'm not gonna talk about that. But when Olivia walked in, that shit had me rolling, and that was some comedic timing right there. That had me rolling. And when Dante was basically saying he can't get inspired, he can't do anything without Lulu in there, and when that Dr. Felix was saying that they basically had porn in there, they had magazines and whatnot. Um, I mean that character can Felix. He's seeing that. I know that character got a lot of got caused a lot of controversy. I don't care. I mean, I don't care if the character's gay. That's his own business. I mean, that's his business. Yeah, I don't care if he's gay. I don't really care. That's his business. But anyway, but I mean, the character could. It seemed like he could grow on me in a way. The character could grow on me. It took a long. I mean, hey, it took a long time for a lot of characters on the show to grow on me. Now, so this is some of my favorites. But anyway, what else happened on today's episode? Let's see. I just kind of lost my train of thought right there. But yeah. Anyway, when back to this Doctor Westbourne person. Doctor Westbourne character. I mean, she could probably grow on me too, man. The actress is hot. I mean, she's a hot actress. I mean, she's gorgeous. But I mean, she'd be alright if she wasn't so damn thirsty. I mean, I hate thirsty ass women. It's one thing I hate, thirsty ass people. I mean, she's real thirsty. I mean, I wish somebody would just give her some dick. Basically, somebody need to just give dick her down and give her the dick. Basically, that's just me. But anyway, I think that's about all I got for today's episode. Today's recap. I got a little bit of news for you guys. Scott Reeves, we all know plays Dr. Steven Weber. He's been let go from the show. He's been let go. I found this out yesterday. After I recorded yesterday's recap, I found it out yesterday that he's been let go from the show. And because I actually found out on his Twitter page, he actually tweeted it. And I know because I follow him on Twitter. I know Rebecca Herbst, who's also a gorgeous actress, who plays Elizabeth. She also tweeted this morning that he'd been let go, and he also tweeted himself that he's been let go from General Hospital. That they decided to let him go. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Steven Weber character / Stephen Lars. I wasn't a big of a fan of him, but he was good with Olivia. I mean, I was a fan of Scott Reeves when he was on Y&R as Ryan McNeil. I was a fan of him then, but hey, I wouldn't mind them bringing him back from the dead from the Young and the Restless, but the Young and the Restless really don't bring many characters back from the dead. Unless your name's Victor Newman on Young and the Restless, you don't get brought back from the dead. Anyway, that's little news. He has been let go, so he said his last air date, his last day on the set probably should be sometime during February. Anyway, I wish him well, him and his family well. I wish him well. Wish him success. But anyway, that's about all I got for today's video. This is Dominic checking out. Peace. God bless. And I'm out.